Dear parent and student, welcome to Test Prep Card channel. This video is going to be about important topics of chemistry and their weightage in NEET. So let us start. NTA holds NEET in offline mode and across various test centers across the nation. From last year, NEET remains the only UG medical entrance exam. Even AIIMS and JIPMER from now on shall admit students based on NEET score only. After you crack NEET exam, students are allowed to take admission in 50% all India quota seats via MCC counseling, that is Medical Counseling Committee. The rest of the seats are offered via state counseling and are distributed among the states. For 15% all India seats, the candidates who score up to 50 percentile in the general category are selected. Now we will come on to NEET exam pattern. It is mainly based on 3 subjects and they are physics, chemistry and biology. And biology consists of botany and zoology. There are total 180 MCQs with 3 hours time duration. For each correct response, student is awarded with 4 marks and 1 mark is deducted for every incorrect response. So now, what is NEET chapter-wise weightage? We need to understand what is the meaning of weightage. So it is the weightage of each topic in the exam. You can also say that it means the number of questions that are asked from a particular chapter, which again means the more the number of questions, more shall be the weightage of the chapter. Now, one more question comes to your mind. How is the weightage determined? Well, experts took last year question papers of NEET examination, and after they analyze all the questions which comes in NEET examinations and they see from which particular chapter how many questions are asked. If more questions are asked, they assume that the weightage of that particular chapter or topic is more. Coming to topic-wise weightage. So, chemistry is broadly divided into 3 parts, that is organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry and physical chemistry. So, organic chemistry of 11th class, which is the foundation of the organic chemistry of class 12, holds a weightage of 9%. Organic chemistry of class 12, which is the very important and a vast portion in chemistry, holds a weightage of 20%. Coming to inorganic chemistry of class 11th and class 12th, they both hold total percentage of 35%, which means that if you lack in any of the portions of chemistry, that means either organic, inorganic or physical chemistry, you are going to lose a lot of marks. Physical chemistry of class 11th holds a percentage or weightage of 16% and physical chemistry of class 12th holds a weightage of 20%, which is a huge number. So in total, if you see, physical chemistry holds a percentage of 36%, which means that more weightage is held by physical chemistry. Now, what are the do or die chapters of NEET? So first, let us understand what is the meaning of do or die chapters. The chapters in syllabus from which most of the questions are asked in NEET UG exam are called do or die chapters for NEET 2021. Either you do them or you die, which means you don't qualify your NEET exam. Okay? So the candidates should know the syllabus of NEET if they want to know what are the do and die chapters. So first the student must know what is the syllabus of NEET 2021. As without knowing the syllabus, aspirants will not get a proper direction in the subject to start their preparation. To start anything, you need to know where you have to end. Similarly, to start the preparation of any competitive exam, you need to know how much to study, what topics are to be given more weightage while you prepare for any competitive exams. Candidates should study the do or die chapters of NEET from the NCERT books, as every question in the medical entrance exam would be asked from the concept of NCERT. Apart from NCERT, there are other study materials which a student can follow to enhance their preparation. NEET has to be studied from NCERT books. That is for sure, there is no change in that. But sometimes students want to boost or enhance their preparation, for which they can study or read from other books. So what are the names of those books? First book for physical chemistry is Modern Approach to Chemical Calculation, written by R.C. Mukherjee. Organic Chemistry by Peter Skies. Physical Chemistry by N. Avasthi or O.P. Tandon. Organic Chemistry by M.S. Chauhan, and Inorganic Chemistry by J.D. Lee. Okay, so these are the names of the books which are important for your preparation of NEET 2021. So now let us see which are the do or die chapters of NEET 2021. So in order to study the do and die chapters, candidates should have a systematic approach regarding NEET 2021. As NEET chemistry deals more with reactions and their mechanisms, so a very systematic approach towards this is very important. The syllabus of chemistry for NEET is divided into 3 sections, again physical, organic and inorganic chemistry. Question paper of chemistry for NEET 2021 comprises of 45 questions which hold 180 marks. Going through the important chapters of chemistry for NEET brings to get a good result in medical entrance exam. Basically, everything is important. When it comes to competitive exams, you cannot lose or miss anything. But some chapters which hold a very important part in any competitive exams are meant to be learnt completely. There should be nothing which should be left from those chapters. So, chemistry chapter-wise weightage for NEET. I will be telling you the name of the chapter and percentage weightage. So, the first chapter, basic concepts of chemistry, which holds all your stoichiometric calculations, law of equivalence, mass, molar mass, molecular weight, etc., is having a weightage of 2%. Structure of atom, where you learn everything about an atom, holds a percentage of 3. Classification of elements and periodicity in the properties, and chemical bonding and molecular structure. Very important. Foundation chapters of inorganic chemistry holds a weightage of total 8%. Coming to next, states of matter, where we learn gases and liquids, holds a percentage of 2, where you learn different type of laws of gas, you learn about real gas, you learn about ideal gases. Then solid state, which holds 2%, you learn everything about solid, you learn about defects in solids. Thermodynamics, very important, you learn about the heat and energy. Equilibrium, very important physical chemistry topic, holds a percentage of 6. Thermodynamics holds a huge percentage of 9. That means the ones which higher percentage are very important and should be taken care of by students. Redox reactions, 1%. Solutions, very important, chapter first of class 12 holds 5% weightage. Electrochemistry, 4%. Chemical kinetics, 3%. Surface chemistry, a physical chemistry chapter, theoretical chapter and very easy chapter, holds 1%. Metallurgy, which is general principles and processes of isolation of elements, holds 1%. Hydrogen, which holds 3%, is a very basic chapter of inorganic chemistry. Coming to S block, which is alkali and alkaline earth metals, which holds a percentage of 1. And for sure, each year, one question comes from this chapter for sure. Some P block elements holds a percentage of 1. All the P block comes under this, For example, boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, everything which comes in P block comes under this portion. DNF block elements 4%, coordination compounds 4%. DNF and coordination compounds are very important chapters from inorganic chemistry. Maximum questions in inorganic chemistry comes from these two chapters. Coming to organic chemistry, the IUPAC, the general organic chemistry holds 2%. Hydrocarbons, in which you study about alkanes, alkenes and alkynes, holds 3%. Haloalkanes and haloarenes, in which you learn very important naming reactions, holds 1%. Alcohols, phenols and ethers hold a huge 8%, which means you have to focus more and more on alcohols, phenols and ether. You don't have to leave anything from this chapter. Coming to aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, it's a huge chapter, but the percentage is only 3, which means question can be asked from anywhere in this chapter. Organic compounds containing nitrogen holds 1%. Mostly name reaction comes from this chapter. Biomolecules, polymers, chemistry in everyday life, environmental chemistry, these are some small chapters in chemistry which will tell you about very small things in chemistry, like you learn something about glucose, you learn something about fructose, you learn a lot about polymers, you learn about medicines, you learn about drugs, you learn about the types of drugs, you learn about pollution, etc., which are important aspects of our day-to-day life, I believe. So this hold around 11% in your chemistry in total. Important topics of chemistry for NEET. Now, this which I told you was the weightage according to the chapters. Now we will be learning from which chapter which topic is important. So let us see. Topic wise description. So from the chapter, some basic principles of chemistry, mole concept is an important topic. Stoichiometry calculations, stoichiometry, law of equivalence, equivalent concepts. These are the important topics on which focus should be done. Next is atomic structure, in which Bohr's model for hydrogen atom and quantum mechanical model of atom, which consists of quantum numbers, etc., is very important. These are the topics which are important from your do or die chapters. Third is your chemical bonding and molecular structure, out of which valence bond theory, hybridization and VACPR theory are important. Next is your solutions. In solutions, all the colligative properties are important, their derivations are important, and ideal and non-ideal solutions are the important portions of solution. Coming to thermodynamics, which was having 9%, in this there are a lot of things to study, but very important things our experts have analyzed are internal energy, enthalpy, different type of processes. For example, isothermal process, isobaric process, isochoric process, polytropic process, adiabatic process, cyclic process. All these processes are important and the work done in these processes are important. Reversible and irreversible process, work, heat, etc. are the important topics of thermodynamics. Entropy, Hess law, first law of thermodynamics holds very good amount of questions in NEET 2021. Coming to chemical kinetics, again a physical chemistry chapter and a mathematical chapter, out of which the important topics are rate law, expression, rate of the reaction, half-life of a zero order or a first order reaction, graphical methods for the study of zero order and first order reactions. Arrhenius equation is important. Coming to equilibrium, ionization of acids and bases, study of pH and pOH, study of pKa, pKb, pKw, solubility equilibria of sparingly soluble salts are very important topics from equilibrium. Coordination compounds, bonding and coordination compounds and stability of coordination compounds are the important portions from this chapter. Coming to organic chemistry, important topics are some basic principles and techniques which comprises of the IUPAC, which comprises of general organic chemistry, which comprise of identification of different functional groups. These are very important topics in organic chemistry. You learn about isomerism, you learn about stereoisomerism. All these are the foundation of organic chemistry. Coming to alcohols, phenols and ether, which comprises of 8%, properties of alcohols and properties of phenols, reactions and their mechanisms. Last is your aldehydes, ketone and carboxylic acids. In aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, the important topics are condensation reactions of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So students, I hope I was able to help you in explaining which are the important topics in NEET 2021 and how you should focus on do or die chapters to crack NEET and get a seat in India's premier institute for medical education. So students, thank you so much.